What's up, everyone? It's me, CN.TSUKAIMA, and welcome to CN.Figures. Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we'll look at the McFarlane Toys Disney Mirrorverse action figure Captain Hook. This figure looks very awesome. I can tell they put an amazing job making this character, and you can see the figure right inside with all the accessories that he comes with. Right there in the bottom, there's the name of the character, longer McFarlane Toys Disney Mirrorverse, and we also get it in the top side of the package, and we also get it in both sides as well with the name of the character and pictures of the character as well. In the backside, there's really nothing. We only get this nice looking picture, and you can see there's a Maleficent right there in the corner. And again, we see Disney Mirrorverse right there in the corner. And there's nothing in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. And here's the figure out of his box, and wow, he does looks amazing. Look at the design, and the detail looks very sick, including the paint apps. And when I took him out, he's mostly like a half figure and a half statue, but still he looks amazing. I really like it a lot. Just like the other McFarlane toys I reviewed before, they always come with this stand, but I don't know why they give this guy a stand. This figure can stand up very well. And you can see there's really nothing in both sides, and there's the peg right there in the corner. And we also get a card for this figure, and you can see the character right there with his name. Disney Mirrorverse right there. In the backside, we get this nice looking picture of Captain Hook. That looks very good. And again, we see his name, Disney Mirrorverse, and McFarlane Toys right there in the corner. And he comes with this sword, and they put an amazing job on this piece, like right here in the bottom. You can see that he has teeth all around it. I believe these are the crocodile, the one he's afraid of, and they look very good. I love the nice detail and the brushing it has in the bottom, the sculpting, and you can see some nice work around the gold color. That looks pretty good. And also right there with the handle, we get a little bit of brown color and a little bit gold color right there in the tip. And I'm not sure what kind of color is this it has all around, but it's not pointy, but you can bend it just a little bit. I did notice that little detail right there in the middle that looks like a snowflake, and that looks very nice. Look at it. And it's all sculpted all around it, and we also get little bits things right there, like these right here. You guys can see they're very small, and they're also sculpted. I really love that a lot. And here's Captain Hook again. And not bad what they done with the head sculpt design. You can see his signature mustache right there on his face. And his nose looks very funny, but I do like the sculpting it has on his nose. Same thing on his lip, but you can see they added a little bit light color right there on his lip. And a little bit brushing, like faded color around the chin, and you can see his eyebrows right inside of his hat, and you can see the color of his eyes. Well, you can see the white color, but I cannot see the color because the hat, we can't even see it good. For a moment, I thought you're not gonna move his head because of his hair right there, because you can see it's kind of attached around his head, but it's not. You can move his head, and I do love this work they done with his hair, all sculpted with the color black, and I can feel some brushing all around. And same thing right here. I'm not sure what it is, but I can feel some brushing, and we do get some light color right there. Well, a bunch of nice good sculpting, and there's really nothing in the backside of his head you guys can see, but I can feel more brushing and more brushing around here with the red color of his jacket, well, his coat. And we do get a little bit of light color gold all around here of his coat. Not bad what they done with this character's, well, pirate coat. It looks very nice. And take a good look at his hat. is fantastic. I really love the detail it has right there in the top. It almost looked like a piece of gum, like somebody just chew it and just attach it to his hat. And I really love this detail, and especially the purple color it has all around it. Look at the nice sculpting it has. It's very good, and I can feel more brushing all around this piece. And you can bend his hat just a little bit all around this figure, and you can see some folds right there on the hat, and you can see a little bit of detail right there, and we get the exact same color just right here in the of his coat. And I can feel some sculpting all around, and also here, and also in the inside. And look in the inside, there's the little bump that he has, and I can see he has a little bit wrinkles all around it, and it's also sculpted as well. It is me, or this guy just killed the crocodile, because look at right here in the shoulder. This is the head. And I don't know what to say, that right here in this part, it looks freaking fantastic. Look at the nice detail. Look at the nice sculpting. I love it. I just love what they done around here on the shoulder. Like the color, you can see his eyes, you can see his horns right there in the back, and they're all sculpted very great. And you can see his alligator teeth right there in both sides of this piece. And we also get more around his pirate coat, like right here. All that is fantastic. Look at that. Look in the backside. That looks amazing. I don't know what to say. I think they just blew my mind with this figure. Look at that. We get more um well, I don't know what are these, his fangs. I think there are his fangs because he is an alligator, and we get more fangs around here. We get more alligator scales in both of his shoulders, and more right there in the bottom, more teeth. That looks amazing. Like I said, it blew my mind. Look at all the amazing work he has all around this figure. And you can see it around here on his pirate coat. It like is fold a little bit, and right here is not fold. And I really love this nice color that we get all around this figure. More teeth right there in the bottom. And I really love the red color he has here. I can feel some brushing all around here. They should at least added some texture, but it didn't. Oh wait, never mind. It does have some texture, a little bit right here, but not in the bottom. But still, they should at least add a little bit more here. And there's really not a lot to talk about his pants. We only get some, I think, light purple. I'm not sure. And same thing on his boots. We only get this black color. You can see the little heels right there in the back of his boots. Not bad what they done around this arm. Like you can see some nice good sculpting all around here. And we do get a little bit clean color around where the gold part is. Some nice sculpting, and you can see they add a little cut right there in the middle. And we do see a little bit texture around this part of the sleeve. And you can see a little bit open cut right there with some more sculpting. And the shoelace added some white color around this part, but you cannot bend it because it's sculpted very hard. But I do like the color, and you can see his hands, well, his hand right there with all his fingers around it. They sculpted very good, especially on his thumb, but I don't think you can see his fingernails. I don't think they give him that. But still, his fingers, they look very good. And you only can bend it just a little bit. That's pretty much it there. And around this arm, we almost get the exact same thing. But the only difference is the hook. And the hook looks very good. I really love the gray color he added. And no brushing at all. It doesn't have not a single brushing, but it does have some nice color, and you only can bend it just a little bit, not too much, because you do put a little bit pressure, this hook might break. So only bend it a little bit. Like I said, they should at least add a little bit white color on the wrist, but they didn't. But I still love this work it has in both of his arms. And you can see more of the skin of the alligator with some bumps all around it. And look at that right here. If you move the arm, you can see the teeth of the alligator right in there in the inside. But I forgot to talk about the sleeves. Like the red part doesn't has not a single wrinkles, but I do love the red color like I mentioned a couple of times. And same thing here. The chilies added a little bit wrinkles, like a little bit folds around it, but it didn't. But still, I love the red color it has there. Never mind, guys. This figure, it does has a little bit texture, like this detail it has all around here, and also right there in the bottom of his pirate coat, all around here, and especially here as well. And you can see a little bit opening cut right there, and you can bend his pirate coat just a little bit. You guys can see. Now let's get on with his articulation. You can move his head side to side, a complete rotation. He doesn't look up, just straight. He can look down a little bit. He has a ball joint, and you can move his little mustache right there. You can open his arms as much, but you cannot rotate them because of this jacket here. But you can move them back and forth. But we do get some double jointed around the elbows. We get some bicep swivel, wrist articulation, and some pivot as well. But right here in the hood, you also have some articulation and also a little bit pivot. No torso, no waist articulation, but you can open his legs just a little bit, kick a lot in the front and a little bit in the back. And we do get no double jointed, but we do get a little bit bend right there on the leg and some rotation right here. And we do get some ankle articulation right there. You can move it all around and some extra articulation right here in the toes. Comparing size, but first let's see how tall this figure stands. He stands just exactly 7 inches tall. I'm not counting on his hat. Here he is with my Marvel Legends Ares, and you can see that these two figures that stand the exact same height. Here he is with my Master Chief figure, and I believe that Master Chief and Captain Hook they stand the exact same height. I'm not sure because I see Captain Hook stands a little bit taller than him. Here he is with my McFarlane Toys Devastator, and you can see that Devastator is a little bit taller than Captain Hook. And here he is with my favorite Marvel Select Thanos. And there you have it, guys. What a figure. They put an amazing job all around this guy. And I played Disney Mirrorverse already. I did a live stream. You guys can check it out. And let me know in the comments like which version, which character from the Disney Mirrorverse is your favorite one. Me, I pretty start playing it, so I cannot tell yet. But also here's some good news that if you guys are fans of this game, they're making an Ariel figure. I believe it's going to be around 7 inches. And she looks very awesome. Boy, they put an amazing job with this character. I really love all that nice texture, detail, and especially the hat that he has right there. Alright guys, that's all for today. So thank you for watching today's review. I hope you enjoy it. If you did, leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest. Comment, but remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel for more videos in the future. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I got you guys on the next one. So take care, be safe, keep on hunting, keep on collecting. And I'll see you next time. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Captain Hook, and we're out in line.